Hello programmers, welcome back to my another upsolving video, and today I will discuss about the first problem of latest Codeforces round 979 division 2, and the problem is a gift from Orangutan. Here in this problem it basically says the Orangutan has gifted you an array A of length n. Using A, you will construct two arrays B and C, both containing n elements in the following manner. So this is the array B and this is the array C. And in array B, I have to calculate the minimum one and of from A array, and in array C, I have to calculate the maximum of array A, maximum value of array A. And here it says define the score of array. The score of A means array A. I have to calculate the score, and this is the formula Ci minus Bi, summation of Ci minus Bi. And before you calculate the score, you can shuffle the elements of A however you want, and find the maximum score that you can get if you shuffle the elements of A optimally. And in the test input sample, I can see that it gives me a test case and value n, which is the size of the array A, and this is the array A. So it is guaranteed that the sum of n over all test cases does not exceed 1000. Okay, so let's discuss this thing in the whiteboard. So first of all, I have to take an array. For example, this is my array and it will be array A. Okay, and take array A, for example, 4 1, not actually 1, I write 4 7 3 uh 3 2 1 9. So this is the array A, and I have to construct array B and array C. Okay, so for array B and array C, how can I write this? So for array B, I have to take the minimum of array A of 1 to A of I. So for example, if I run a loop and it iterates from this index number 0, so for 0 the value is 4 and I have to take the minimum one. So for example, for the first one I take it as a minimum number, so 4 is the minimum one. Okay, and for C I have to take the maximum number, so I take 4 as the maximum number. Later that I will update it for B and C both. So after that I get, for the second iteration I get 7, and 7 is the largest number. Okay, for between 4 and 7, 7 is the largest number. So in for B array I have to take the minimum one, so I can't take 7, so I have to write 4 as it is. And for C I have to take 7 as, since it is the largest one. Okay, for in the third iteration I get 3, but I get 3, and here for array B, and I have to take the minimum one, and 3 is the minimum number, so take 3 here. And for array C, 3 is the minimum number, but I have to take the maximum one, which is 7, so write 7 here. After that again I get 3, so write 3 here, and here I have to write 7 because 7 is the maximum number. And after uh, and in the fifth iteration I get 2, and for array B 2 is the minimum number, and for array C 2 is the minimum, but I have to take the maximum one, so here I have to write 7. After that for array A I get for last in the next iteration I get 1, and for array B I have to take the minimum one, so 1 is the minimum number among them, so take 1. And also in for array C I have to write 7 because 7 is the maximum among the previous numbers. Okay, so after that I get 9, but in for array B I already see that all of them, all of the values are greater than, oh sorry, all of the values are less than 9, and I have to take the minimum one, which is 1, so I have to write 1 here. And for array C, I have to take the maximum one, and previous all values are less than 9, so I have to take the main maximum, since that's why I have to write 9 here. So this is my array B and this is my array C, and this is the order how I write it. Okay, and you can see that already in the question says array B will be the minimum and array C will be the maximum, and it says before you calculate the score, you can shuffle the elements of array A however you want. So now what I have to do, I have to calculate the score of array A, which is Ci minus Bi. And how can I do it? And it's easy basically, and just take an updated array, and it will be like uh, s- uh, C of I minus B of I. Okay, so C of I minus B of I. So I have to subtract this value from this value. Okay, basically C minus B, C of I, B of I. So here for the first one, it's 0. 4 minus 4 is equal to 0. 7 minus 4 is equal to 3, and 7 minus 3 is equal to 4. Then again 4, again 4, sorry, not 4 actually, it's 5, it's 5. Then 7 minus 1 is equal to 6, then it will be 8, and this is my answer. And this is the array A, which is the final. And here it says I can shuffle the elements of A however you want, or I can say I can shuffle it however I like. So here for A, basically this problem means says that I have to take the minimum from array B and maximum from array C. So if I take this, which is the minimum from array B, and it is actually 1, and which is the maximum from array C, which is actually 9. Okay, actually 9. And if I subtract this 9 minus 1, basically Ci minus Bi, so I can easily get 9 minus 1 is equal to 8. And in the array A, I can also 8 as the maximum value here. Okay, I also find A here, find this value here. Okay, and how can I calculate the actual answer here? And it's basically uh, this value, I mean uh, uh, max of C means C array, and minimum of B array. If we subtract it, basically I wrote this line actually, max of C array and minimum of B array. I just write this line here, and what I have to do next, just multiply it with n minus 1. Why n minus 1? Basically you already see that for the first one it gives me 0, it gives me 0, and it basically I can say this is basically this one. Okay, so since I already the first one I have to since I have to ignore the first one, so I just subtract 1 from this. Okay, so if I do this for this answer, what it will be the actual answer, or I can say the score, and it is basically 9 minus 1, 9 minus 1, 9 minus 1 into what is the size of the array? Size of the array is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 7 minus 1 is equal to 6. So 8 into 6, which is 48. Okay, and if I take the same example for this one, take this, and this is the question. And if this is the array actually, and this is the array A, and if I construct array B, what will be it? And I can easily say that array B will be uh, minimum actually. Okay, so first one is 7, second one is 6, third one is 5. So since the array is decreasing order, so this is the array B and C, and what will be the C, and C will be the maximum, so C will be 7 7 7. And what will be the updated value of A? Ci minus Bi 0, then 7 minus 6 is equal to 1, and 7 minus 5 is equal to 2. And I also here I get 0 for the first one, here I also get 0 for the first one. Okay, that's why I have to subtract 1 actually. So just subtract 1 here. So here this is the array A, and how what will be the answer actually here? So minimum from array B and maximum from array C. So maximum minus minimum, so maximum is equal to 7 minus minimum is equal to 5. So 7 minus 5 is equal to what? Is equal to 2. And I have to multiply it with n minus 1. What will be the value of n? Is equal to 3. 3 minus 1 is equal to 2. So 2 into 2, what will be the answer? Is equal to 4. So 4 is my answer. So here you can see, here it says 4 is the answer. And you can also calculate the third test case for this. And for the first test case, I don't need to do anything, and that's why the first test case answer is 0. And if you see the see my submission here, basically, okay, it's opening. Okay, it's open. So basically here what I do, uh, just take the array size as input, and take a vector to store the array. And I take the inputs of array, and this is the array actually, but I write b. Okay, by the way, and I take the minimum number from array A and take the maximum number from uh, array A. And minimum will be I store the minimum one in integer B and store the maximum one in integer C, and calculate the score C minus B, basically Ci minus Bi. This one actually, C minus Bi, or maximum of C minus minimum of B, and maximum of C minus minimum of B. This is the score of array A. And what I just calculate that if the score is 0, I just print 0, or otherwise I just print score A into n minus 1. And you can ignore this condition actually, and you can directly write C out is equal to score A times n minus 1. Okay, I write in this condition in the contest time, because the first test case basically it says only one integer, and it says basically in for the first test case there is no other way to rearrange A. So B of B is equal to 69 and C is equal to 769 also. So that's why Ci minus Bi is equal to 69 minus 69 is equal to 0. So that's why I just write here that score A is equal to 0. Is it 0, then print out 0, otherwise print out score A into n minus 1. So this is the answer. I hope you understand everything. And this is basically uh, I can say constructive algorithm, or greedy, sorry. This is a greedy problem. Okay, so if you just carefully observe the question and see the actual main lines described this one and this one, you can easily understand what you have to do. And the final thing is actually this line. And you can also figure out this line by looking at the test cases. If you look at the test cases carefully, and you can easily find out this one. Okay, so that's all from this video. I hope you understand everything. Thank you.